Hi Virgo, it's Marcus here. I'm doing a reading for the last week, the last fortnight of January 2024. So that's on the cards for you. So, what am I getting? We have here exchanging gifts. Sorry, chop wood under the deck. Chaos. Or a change in the wind, sorry. And then truth be told. Under the deck I have chop wood. So, it looks like this is a period where you're doing some work. Chop wood is about cleaning up your energy, cleaning up things around you, getting rid of stuff that doesn't suit you anymore, and moving on. We've got exchanging gifts here, so maybe someone is coming to your life. I'm getting exchanging a telephone number, which is exchanging something with you, saying something like having the, rather than just a gift, this is an exchange of, I like you, you like me, you know, let's get to know each other better. Could even be dating, but I just got telephone number from that, exchanging numbers. So you might be meeting someone at the last in the last 2 weeks of January. I'm being drawn to this face here at on the box, and this person seems to be very fascinated by you. It's like you've intrigued them, and yeah, definitely. I think they're trying to get your attention, or they've been trying to get your attention for a while, and it feels like perhaps the feeling started to become mutual, as it were, and now you're both sort of, intrigued with each other. It looks like this is maybe a little bit fated, because we've got a change in the wind, but I'm getting World card from this. I'm getting like, might change some things in your life, or change direction, or maybe even just make you feel better. And you're coming into this nice truth be told energy. So I'm getting a lot of things with the truth be told energy. One of the things that I immediately picked on was I've been led to this mask, and like perhaps you've been deceiving yourself in the past, or perhaps you've been wearing a bit of a mask in life, just getting through, and but this person sort of sees through you, in a sense, and you get them, and they get you, in a sense. So there's like almost like a past life thing, like this is and they see through your mask that you wear in everyday life. So that's a very nice opening, in a sense. But I see you doing a lot of like self-reflection, self-work. But you might also be at this point in life, because the chop wood is also in relationships. It's like the energy of sometimes, it's not all excitement, it's not all fun, it's not all like romantic, and it's not all like hot sex and things like that. Sometimes relationships are that monotony of like you meet someone, you're getting to know them, you go and you do things, or go to functions together with friends or whatever, and you get on with the daily routine, the daily tasks of like just doing your thing and doing their thing, and slowly getting to know each other. Now, if this is a relationship you're already in, and this might be a period where there's nothing that exciting happening, but it is what it is. You are dealing with life, and then this sort of thing comes in. So it looks like a rare opportunity coming in here, because I've got rare opportunity there. It's kind of cyclic though, so it's a rare opportunity, but it does come around, but it's very much like cyclic. I did mention community there, and we've got here communing. So this is perhaps you could be communing with spirit, if I'm honest with you. Oh, it does say connection with spirit and divine downloads, so definitely. And then I've got here protection, nurturing goals. So you might be as you're making plans and everything, I think you're working in silence. And truth be told, is like people aren't too sure what you're up to. They know more. They know that it's more than what you're telling them. But it says to nurture your goals and get support and hold your boundaries. So if there is people coming in and you think they're toxic or untrustworthy, be cautious. And then we've got here potential. Use your gifts, shine bright. And we've got gifts again. So you could be getting lots of downloads and lots of spiritual like gifts and knowledge, and you might be being led to actually use them. But we've got again unique opportunity, rare opportunity, and we've got here let go of any burdens, rebirth and awakening, which is nice. I mean, that's cleaning, chop wood. I often see that as like the Zen way of chop wood, like chop wood is like cut the chaff, cut the chaff, tidy up your house, work on the things that bring you, the small things deliberately bring you to the larger things. In other words, let's put it this way. Sometimes, like if your house is a mess and it's in chaos, and I'm not saying like all Virgos suddenly have messy houses, because I doubt that very much, but what I'm saying is your mind and your surroundings are often linked to each other. So if you've let things get out of control or get out of hand, and all those things you haven't dealt, then this is the perfect time to like get them done, get them fixed, get them sorted out. This is a nice window for that type of thing. So I would say, to be fair, you're cleaning up, you're getting things done, and you're raising your vibration in a sense, because you always raise your vibration. And as you get rid of stuff and release stuff, you allow room for new things to come in and new people to come in, because also a lot of things that we have are energetically tied to things in the past. And I'm actually just looking around my own room thinking, what the heck am I saying here? But they're energetically tied to the things in the past. And I had a period where, I'll be honest with you, I just literally, and even now I do it, I just reassessed. And I just reassessed, what do I really need? What lays down a solid foundation for me? Before I continue with my like journey, trying to get career going and everything. Here we go, birthing something new. Look at that, we have the Empress, which is definitely you and your own energy, because that's what is it, Venus energy. Sorry, I don't actually remember the astrology of most of these, but that's definitely Venus energy. And then we've got waiting for your ships to come in on that side. We have got perhaps someone around you who's quite passionate, or you tapping into your passions here. Let me just make sure these are all laid out nicely for me and for you, so you can see them on the camera. Okay, that's it. And then we've got there the Knight of Wands. I wonder if I could do that. And then we've got here the Hangman. So taking a different perspective on things with the Hangman. And then over here, what else do we have coming in for you? We've got the sense of upside down justice. So there's a lack of closure with something. I'm getting closure straight away. There's a lack of closure with something. That might be that chop wood energy. There's something maybe that you need to deal with in the past. But you're birthing something new. You're in the process of moving forward to something new. And getting new gifts and things like that. These gifts could be all sorts of things. But it looks like there's something from the past that's been unjust. There's something that's perhaps been hidden. Or someone's been in the past. This could be that mask situation, where someone's been wearing a mask, because we've got the Ace of Swords upside down there. And we've got that upside down. Are these all upside down? I'm just double checking myself, because there's a lot of reversals here suddenly. Work. So I think this is what I'm getting. Are you trying to make you want to let go of work? You're tired of working on something. You found there's no fairness perhaps in your work life, and people around you are dishonest, and you've had a look at this from all angles, and you're seeing that there's maybe you're in and so you've decided you want to move on from this situation, or you want to move on from where you are. This might be a love situation. Yeah, you want to move on, and you want to look. I've got the Knight of Wands here, which is our following our passions. I mean, it might be a little bit at this stage. You might be a bit uncertain, but there's new opportunities coming in, and you want to birth new opportunities here, because the past has been a little. So the past has been a little bit. Beginning the past has been. There's been dishonesty in the past, and perhaps you've been dishonest with yourself. But you are now looking towards the future. You've made plans, and you're making plans towards the future, so that you can let go of things. There is a little bit of perhaps hastiness going on here, where you're not looking at the finer details. Yeah, I'm getting this. This requires a bit more planning, definitely. But the new opportunities are coming in. They are coming in. Yeah, you've got now choices to make. So I've got the Lovers here. So there's some important choices to be made, because the Lovers is a choice card. But this might be between two people, or might be a new person coming in. I see we've got the Five of Wands in reverse, which is a good energy. I think you're coming to terms with things. It looks like you've taken a look at things from all angles. There was a lot of dishonesty in the situation, and there's some stuff a lot of untruths. Perhaps the direction you went in wasn't what you were expecting, and this person's turned out to be a bit of a snake in the grass, or this job, and it was. And there's a lot of sorry, I didn't get that. There's a lot of, I was going to say infighting, but they gave me another way of putting it. What was it? There's a lot of, I think you've suffered a lot of conflict internally about the situation. Maybe there was good money and you thought this was a new situation for yourself. Yeah, so, and you weren't able to move away from it. But now you're looking for new opportunities, or there's new opportunities coming in, because you've let go of the turmoil and you've looked at things from a different angle or a different perspective. Yeah, so it's an interesting energy here, because we have the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands reversed. So I think there's a lot. This is a small steps is what I'm getting. Small steps. There needs to be a time taken. The situation is unfair, and you want to get out of it really, really quickly. And new opportunities are coming, but they look very small. So, and you don't think they're going to be. They don't look like they're long term. Is what I'm getting from the King of Wands upside down. It doesn't look like they're long term, and these might be fleeting passions, and you need to be wary of that. Is what I'm getting from that. And under there, I've got the Three of Coins, which is could definitely be work or a community you're working with. Yeah, definitely people that you've been working around. Perhaps some of them have been a bit selfish. So let's see what we get for this. This is the Illumination Oracle. I don't use it too often, but actually it's a really nice deck when I do get to use it. I find it very, very accurate. I stopped using it because I used it on myself quite a few times, and I was getting very similar results, which is never a bad thing, to be fair, because you're going through the changes. There's reasons why you're going through the changes. So it doesn't say that it's inaccurate, it just says that it's definitely a changeable energy. That's weird. I just found a nut lying on my desk. I wonder what fell apart. So maybe everybody where you work is crazy. Tell me in the comments if they are, because where I work, I don't know. I think you have to be a bit crazy. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to draw on. We've got a couple of reversals here. So let's talk about this energy here. There's Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, so just. Okay, we got soulmate energy. This person was a little bit naughty. They like to do other things. and they couldn't make a decision by the looks of it. So I think they thought they were like better than that. Do you know what I mean? Like they could have their way with everyone, so they didn't make a decision, and they had their way with other people. It looks like they may not have been the soulmate that you thought they were. Looking at that, it looks like almost a lack of justice in the situation. But you seem to be like in an energy of not being able to walk away from this. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it looks like this person refused to heal. Looking at this, I'm getting definitely this kind of storyline. This person is in denial, and they're numbing themselves, or they've been pretending they're healing, or it might be that they were numbing themselves, because these are quite difficult energies, but you started trying to heal yourself, but they did not want to change. They liked where they were. So let's have a look at this, because we've got this Ace of Swords upside down, which is, yeah, so this person was very, very immature, and they couldn't see anybody else's perspective but yours. It looks like you were protected in the situation. Either that, or they were very overprotective over you. They were extremely immature, and they refused to see anybody else's perspective in the situation, because maybe they just didn't have the maturity to look at things. But as I can see here, there's the suspended one, which is the hangman, is also saying that perhaps in the situation there was you tried to show them another point of view, but they refused to have it, and they would fight over it. You've let go of the arguments by the looks of this. Yeah, you started working on your spiritual work, and you've cut this person off. That's why you've come into this lovely Emperor energy where there's something new. And influences. So there may be people around them that are influencing them, but you've cut them off. Maybe there were people around you that weren't actually that good, but you thought they were cool. But you cut them off after you started to do your spiritual work, because their energy was influencing you in a negative manner. So let's have a look at the other things here. We've got this work and justice upside down, so that would be nice. So I've got courage, memories, naughty. Okay. So this person might feel that it was unjust what you did. They're reflecting on things, but they just want to come in and have a fun time. So they might even be trying to find their courage. They might be looking at your pictures and stuff like that, or maybe you have. And they're trying to find the courage to come in. But they just want to fool around looking at this. It doesn't look like they want to work on it if the work's upside down. Yeah, they might have done some introspection. But they've still got secrets, and there's a lot of insecurity. So, I mean, most people who are like need a lot of attention and like fool around all the time, there is generally insecurity in that. I mean, that's why they're doing it. So let's have a look at this King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's falsehood, intuition, and deception. Yeah, so be careful of self-deception with this person. They might come in and saying that they're all that, and come in with a new love offer. This person, because I'm getting love now completely, it's just changed straight to love. They might be coming with a new love offer, but this person's slightly self-obsessed and a little bit doolally. And I mean that by they're a little bit like off the scale, a little bit mental, and incredibly immature. I mean, we've got the Page of Cups here. You might be dealing with a younger person. But the reason why I'm getting them like being a bit mad is because she's like laughing at this fish in the cup and that, and I'm getting normally with this I get a more beautiful kind of vibe of it, and I'm getting like she's a little bit mad. This person's a little bit crazy. You might be dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer on that one. But yeah, be careful. This person, follow your intuition. Because this person might be coming in to deceive you. There's a lot of deceptive energy here, and you've been working on your spirituality. Keep doing that. Don't self-sabotage. Yeah, this person just wants to come in for a good time. Bad behavior, and you're not the only one they want to go to. I mean, to be fair, it looks like they just don't want to. They're remembering the good times, and they want to come and do it again, but They're not in it for anything else but fun. If someone like that is, just be wary of the red flags. I mean, everyone's situation is different, so if your situation is different and this doesn't resonate with you, then please check out your moon, your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. I'm not used to saying that yet. And if it did resonate, please like and subscribe. That just lets me know that I'm actually resonating with people out there. Other than that, I hope you have a good end of January and look after yourselves, and I'll see you at the beginning of February for some love readings. Bye.